A Proverbs 31 woman. The woman that every Christian girl aims to be. But why? What is the meaning behind being a Proverbs 31 woman? The meaning is actually quite simple. It's just the perfect, godly wife, mother, or woman. But why? Because it glorifies God. Proverbs 31 is basically a list of instructions for women to become the perfect godly woman. And here are some of a Proverbs 31 woman traits. A Proverbs 31 woman is trustworthy. Meaning, if you make a promise with someone, you keep that promise. If someone gives you a secret to not tell anybody, then don't tell anybody. Of course, that comes with some exceptions for safety reasons. A Proverbs 31 woman is hardworking. A Proverbs 31 woman is not lazy. Unlike this guy over here, she doesn't have time to scroll on her phone. A Proverbs 31 woman provides for her family and is hardworking to provide for them. A Proverbs 31 woman is sacrificial. Yes, I know I spelled that wrong. And this kind of circles back to being trustworthy. If you promise someone that you're going to come to their event, but then you get an exciting event to go to that is more exciting than the other thing that you promised the other person, you have to rethink your choice and say, well, actually, no, because I promised the other person. This doesn't mean not having fun. Jesus created fun. This just means being selfless and putting others first instead of yourself, just like Jesus, to be Christ-like. And be sacrificial. Now that's a hard one. A Proverbs 31 woman is positive. She's meek, not weak. She's pure. She has diligence. She serves others, not just herself, and puts herself last. She has wisdom and kindness, and she is full of faith. And the beginning of it all, she has the fear of the Lord. This is actually one of my favorite Bible verses in the Bible. Proverbs 31:30. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Basically meaning you can look nice, you can have lots of money, you can have expensive makeup, but in the end of the day, all that matters is if that you have feared the Lord. And fearing the Lord basically means reading and studying the Bible, spending time in prayer, living according to God's will, remembering Jesus' sacrifice, and etc. And these are just a few traits of a Proverbs 31 woman. But in this video of a Proverbs 31 woman routine, you're going to see a lot more. Quick disclaimer, do not compare yourself to my life, because let me tell you, me waking up early, eating healthily is not my everyday life, as you will soon find out what a Proverbs 31 woman is and waking up early and all that kind of jazz. I try my best as every other godly woman to be a Proverbs 31 woman, but sometimes you just need that lion and that little bit of chocolate. So that's just a disclaimer to start today's video. Don't compare yourself to my life, because it's not my everyday life. It's simply to explain what a Proverbs 31 woman is, so you can understand it. Now enjoy the rest of the video. God bless.
Good morning. It's so early. I am so tired. This morning, no one else is awake, so I just wanted to take some time for me and God. So I'm going to read and study the Bible. and do some exercise looking after my temple.
Today I'm reading the book of James, chapter 5. Something that I would take out today's passage is being honest, being patient, and have a prayerful and active, caring community.
It is 7:20 right now. The sun is out. But everyone is still sleeping, so I'm going to do some exercise.
It's 8:15. I finished my exercise. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been like doom scrolling for the last 15 minutes. It's not very Proverbs 31 women of me, so Lord, forgive me.
Now I'm getting ready and I'm brushing my teeth. Good morning, Riley. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. These are my fish. I have a mix of zebras, guppies, neon tetras, and 2 algae eaters. And then look, they have these little babies. I don't know if you can see them, but like, do you see that? They're so small, so cute. Look how small that one is. What the heck? This is the fish food I give them. So we've got the tropical fish flakes, the algae pellets, and then those 3 are a mix of protein. Here comes the food rush. Now the fish have had their breakfast. My mum's gonna feed my dog, so I think it's time that we have my breakfast.
There's somebody.
This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this t-shirt that I made, and then this jumper. This is the final fit, and we got the bling. Cute. We're going to church, and I'm taking this bag. I'm putting my cross inside, and then I'm putting in my phone, but I'm currently recording with it, so I'm taking my Laneige Sweet Candy Lip Balm, and then I'm also taking my Sunday Missal. Now I'm in church with all my friends, and it's really fun. But now I'm going to stay after Mass for my friend's baptism. I'm really excited, so please pray for her, and yeah. It's 2:15 and I'm at my grandma's house, and we're going to have dinner here, so I'm just waiting for my family to come because my sister's at netball with my mum, and my dad just ran home quickly, and then they're going to come and we're going to eat dinner. Look at this mini banana. While I was waiting, I decided to bake a cake because I love baking. And then I played some Jenga with my uncle. I obviously won, kind of. And for dinner, I had some Italian tomato pasta, some roast chicken, and this is how the cake turned out. It is a Chinese chiffon cake. It was pretty good. And then I had some strawberries and I shared a chocolate mousse with my sister. These are my pajamas. And then I ended the night with some Word of the Lord. And then surprisingly, I actually went to bed at 9:30 today, which is very unusual for me because I normally go to bed very late. So it was very nice to go to bed early. And then I went to bed. God bless. Good night. Morning. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and understand a bit more what a Proverbs 31 woman actually is. But for a simple definition, basically a Proverbs 31 woman is not the woman that people are today, where they try to show off as much of their skin as they possibly can and don't want husbands anymore. But yeah, have a blessed week guys and God bless. Bye!